This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Next up, we've got Ricky Steamboat and Rick Rude. They're going to do an Ironman challenge that goes 30 minutes. Steamboat wins 4 falls to 3. Meltzer would say the outcome pretty well guaranteed when they announced it was a non-title match, which should have never been made clear on television promotion for this match. And the story of the match was pretty good. Both of these guys are top-notch workers. But I personally, I've taken a little flack for this, Jim, I don't like Ironman matches. I feel like if it's an Ironman match, I can treat it like NBA playoffs. Let me tune in for the last 5 minutes and I'll pretty well get the story. And that's not to say I don't enjoy wrestling and all that, but I think one of the things I like about wrestling is a lot of times it's positioned like UFC. You know, I'm on the edge of my seat during a UFC because any punch, any submission, any takedown, it could end at any time.
Right.
And that was one of the fun things that they brought back several years ago when Goldberg came back to WWE and beat Brock Lesnar with a spear and a jackhammer just right away. Nobody saw that coming. That unpredictability, I think, is one of the fun things about wrestling. But when you tell people, hey, we'll know who the winner is in 30 minutes, I feel like even if I'm watching, I'm sort of subconsciously checked out thinking, all right, well, things are going to happen, but no finishes for 25 more minutes. And I don't know, it takes me out. What do you say? Where are you at on the Iron Man concept?
Well, we have a difference of opinion there. I like them.
Yeah.
But I like calling them. From my role as a broadcaster, I enjoyed because I had a beginning, a middle, and an end to this 30-minute story. And for me, to structure my commentary and to put the pieces in place of this puzzle to tell the story, I had no issues with it. So I have a little different philosophy than you do. I remember having an Ironman match. I think we had one in England or someplace involving Shawn Michaels and John Cena.
Yeah, it was a great one.
See, matches like that, I remember it right off the top of my head, even though it's been so long ago.
Yeah.
And it was one isolated match. So I kind of like them, Conrad, but I can see your reasoning, and I can't blow a hole in your philosophy. It's a viable way of looking at it. It just, I don't happen to agree with that philosophy.
Meltzer would be critical of the finish, saying this was ridiculous since they spent the entire show trying to get over that coming off the top ropes was illegal, and then Steamboat comes off the top rope to win the deciding fall. With 30 seconds left, Rude hits clotheslines and near falls one after the other until the bell sounds, and Steamboat is declared the winner. 3.5 stars. These two guys just click. You know, I mean, I think we've all established that Ricky Steamboat is one of the best in-ring performers of all time. I think Rick Rude was probably criminally underrated, maybe cast as more of a character, if you will, in the WWF, but the guy could wrestle and tell stories too. And he had being a heel down pat. So you have, I mean, I can't even imagine Rick Rude as a baby face, but I can't imagine Rick Rude as a heel. So, or Ricky Steamboat as a heel. So this really worked. The perfect baby face, the perfect heel. I enjoyed the match. I just maybe didn't love the concept.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I get you. But they for what the match was, whether you liked it or you didn't like it, they worked hard. They told a viable story, and it's two great talents doing their thing. And I'm with you. I could watch those matches all day. I thought those guys delivered art on a unique canvas.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.